So the Game Awards has a big problem, and it's that the Game of the Year tends to sweep every other category. And this is a really big problem because it actually often creates more disparaging remarks all over social media and vitriol in general towards the Game of the Year because everyone is so outraged by it winning every award. And, in Clair Obscur Expedition 33's case, like many other Game of the Years, I think it has, an argument could be made for it to deserve every one of those awards. But I don't think it should have gotten every one of those awards. I think that the Jeff Keighley needs to take a note from the Oscars and throw bones to other games. This is not an objective ranking or anything. There is no objective ranking. It's all subjective with these award shows. So you could definitely make the argument that Hades 2's art style deserves the award over Expedition 33's. It's just by the nature of the game, we want to celebrate games and we want more games to be mentioned, more developers to be able to go up on stage. It just creates such a negative environment and such a boring show when you know that the Game of the Year is going to sweep every one of those categories. And then beyond that, we wouldn't have as much of this problem if we had more varied categories. Our categories are very vague. Best role-playing game. There are so many games that have fit into this category that have baffled me. And then there's things like best action game, also extremely, extremely broad. Things like best platformer, best cozy game, best rhythm game, best roguelike. Let's make categories that actually celebrate uniqueness of games. I feel like on the note of the Oscars, like Jeff Keighley's taking a little bit too much from the Oscars and kind of gearing the awards the same vague way that the Oscars would. But even in the Oscars, they have more details for the medium, like best costume design. We should have more specific awards that relate to the medium of gaming. Another big one would be best horror game. Like, I am so surprised that there is no best horror game because it's such a popular genre. Everybody loves to see the horror developers succeed. Yeah, so overall, I think changes need to be made because every year it's the same shit show of everyone getting pissed over the same thing every time.